wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to our session with me, Rizky Amalia or Miss Kiki. Okay, before we are going to our class today, let's check your attendance list. Please, if I say your name, please raise your hand and say if you're present in this section today. Adila Safira, Aditya Dini Ramadhani, Afifio Pandi, Siti Hartina, and Dahiatul Kolbi. What? Where is Dahiatul Kolbi? Oh, she's taking permission today. Okay, there's no problem of her. Okay, after we check your attendance list, I want to ask you, how are you today? Are you feeling good today? And are you ready to learn with me today? Okay, thank you very much for your nice attention. And then we move to our material today. Material today is techniques of teaching speaking in my memories. So here the contents of this section, we will discuss about the introduction, the methods to use mime stories, and example. And then we move to introduction. Here, what is mime stories? But before we are going to discuss what about mime stories, does anyone know about mime stories? Who want to be a volunteer to answer me what mime stories? Yes, Vera, go ahead. Oh yes, thank you for your nice answer. And Colby, what's about you? Oh, okay, thank you for your nice answer. Let's move to the here to this mime stories. Miming is acting out a story or word with the body only and without using any language. And here the teacher acts out a simple, even or short story, usually without saying words, and then asks the student to describe what has happened orally in English language. We know that this miming is a acting from you, but you don't have to to make a noise. And next, the teacher just use the medium of non-verbal communication. Example, like the teacher just use a motion, gesture, movement, and facial expression rather than verbal communication. Okay, we move to the next, yes, methods to use mime stories. In use mime stories, what should the teacher know before we use miming stories? First, the teacher prepares and practice the scene before the class beginning. So this teacher preparing what she would give you a miming. So the next, the teacher should inform the students of the context of story. Example, school, airport, or another. And next, the teacher should indicate the number of person and type of tense to be used in the description. And the last, the students should know most of the new words and grammatical structure of the mime. Do you understand what I say? Okay, thank you. And do you have a question? Do you have a question in this method when we use miming stories? Okay, thank you. Okay, next we move to the example. So this example, we will try what about the miming stories. First, rules. Before we use these miming stories, we have a rules. First, student coming in front of the class. Student coming in front of the class. And the second, student has to mime style to display some puzzle pictures. And the last, third, student who don't come in front of the class must answer the puzzle that has been performed by one of the students in front of the class. Okay, anyone? We move to the example. Should we try this example? Okay. And but before that, I want to give you the example about the miming stories. First, I want to try singer. So I will try to make some acting, and you should say it to me if you know this acting. Okay, first, okay, everyone, does any one of you know what I have acting here? Okay, Afif, please answer. Yes, I'm singing. I'm singer. I have an acting like this. I have a microphone, so I'm singer. So you get that I acting like singer. Okay. Does anyone want to volunteer to try this example? There are so many examples of here, like fisherman, doctor, police, driver, and not just the profession, but the verb can you may use the verb like I go to school, I love you, you are beautiful, I wanna buy a drink. Okay. Does anyone want to be a volunteer to try? Okay, Siti Hartina, do you want? Okay, go ahead. Right. Okay. Everyone please answer Siti Hartina. What she is doing? Yes, Colby, go ahead to answer. I am hungry. So Tina acting like she's hungry, right? Okay, thank you Siti Hartina. And does anyone again want to be a volunteer of this? Who wanna try again? Vira, what about you? Do you want to try? Okay, go ahead. Okay. Afif, do you want to answer? Okay, go ahead. I read a book. I read a book. Okay, thank you very much for your answer, Afif. Okay, everyone, thank you for your nice attention. And any of you have some question for this studies, for this discussion about mind stories? Do you have a question? Yes. Okay. Okay. I think that's all our discussion today, and I hope you may try it yourself when you have a meme stories of your life. Okay, I think that's all our discussion today. Thank you very much for your nice attention, and I hope you are always in healthy condition. Okay, thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye everyone.